Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Kaminacation. Thank you for choosing me for your reading. This is your X-Files reading. This is a reading for folks who are in some type of separation or who have broken up with someone and they're wondering if there's still any hope left or they want to know why did it end, things like that. So I'm here to answer those questions for you. We're going to look at what caused the breakup, how do they feel about you now, I'll get some advice for you, and we'll look at the potential outcome. I wonder if you guys can hear that thunder. Ooh. My dog is so scared. Ooh, there may be some kind of tumultuous event going on for you right now, Sagittarius, or this may be the breakup that you recently experienced. Let's find out. What caused this breakup for Sagittarius? Also, Sagittarius, at the end, we'll look at these cards and we'll pick out a couple signs to see who you might be dealing with. So stick around for that. What caused this breakup, Sagittarius? What caused this breakup, Sagittarius? Wow, I was right. Look what came out. The Tower. Two more flipped out as well. Okay. I feel like you guys were in a situation for a long time, something that you were working on for a while, and it may have just gotten worse and worse. Like maybe the way that the relationship started already was kind of in a way that wasn't really meant to last. I don't want to say it wasn't meant to last, but that's the only way I know how to say what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I just feel like you guys were going at this thing for a long time, and I feel like that maybe there were a lot of band-aids just put over situations that really needed to be addressed and weren't, I want to say. And it just kind of was like, let's just keep going, let's just keep going, let's just keep going. And really the reason that you guys may have even gone on for as long as you did was because somebody was avoiding having to seek other options, or even maybe be by themselves, whatever it is. Or both of you, right? Both of you were just kind of trying to stick together and stay together, even though I feel like maybe somebody felt like they should have gave this up a long time ago. We're going to go back and get clarifiers for all the cards. I'm just giving you the basic storyline first. How do they feel about you now, Sagittarius? How do they currently feel about Sagittarius? How do you feel about them now? You have the Moon, the Hermit in reverse. Maybe you guys aren't talking anymore. They really don't see a way forward. Maybe they've given up hope with the situation. It may have been them that gave up. But switch the roles as necessary, Sagittarius, because I really don't know who is who. But I did get the Seven of Wands coming out in reverse, so I felt like it was you who gave up. So, but whatever it is, this person feels like, I feel like there's more to see or something like that. Like they're still looking back at this, whatever happened between you guys. Like there may have been some kind of big falling out, but after a long period of kind of moving in that direction anyway. And I feel like this person definitely wants to talk to you, but they don't know if you want to talk to them. And I feel like you don't, Sagittarius. What's the advice for Sagittarius? What's the advice for Sagittarius? Knight of Swords. I feel like whatever was being avoided, some type of, I don't know, whatever was being avoided, they're seeing it now. Whatever they were avoiding in your relationship, avoiding seeing or acting like they didn't see it, or there's all this uncertainty that they had. I feel like they're really in that now. If they were being kind of standoffish or not fully committed to it, that's what I want to say. If they were doing that when you guys were in the relationship, now that you guys are out of the relationship, now they're feeling like that lack of clarity from you, when maybe it was them who was the one who created it in the relationship. But now they're looking at you wondering what you're doing and watching you on social media. I see somebody just looking at their phone or looking at old pictures of you guys together. They could even be sending you pictures remember this, remember that, remember we did this, remember we did that. I see somebody smoking That could be a particular message for somebody. I'm seeing clouds here. What's the advice for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, I feel like you need to clear the smoke that this person created. I feel like this person may have created a lot of fogginess, cloudiness around the connection. Do you see that here with this Page of Swords? And I feel like you've cut this out. This could be you kind of clearing the air and so that you can see clearly here with the moon. They feel like you have, I feel like, put a stop to their bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna just keep it a being with you. See all this smoke here as well? I just feel like you've been clearing it out, and I feel like they see you doing that. And then this is your advice: keep clearing it out. Keep clearing up what is unseen. Keep, I don't know, whatever direction that you're currently going in, I do feel like you are moving toward, like, you, if it's you who in the past was scared to leave the situation because you wasn't really sure if you would find love somewhere else, or you wasn't sure if you could be stable by yourself and things like that, I feel like you have been clearing that up, and I feel like your advice is to continue to do that. Continue to walk this path that, you know, perhaps is one that you don't really know where it's going to go, but, you know, that moon card, it leads to the sun, okay? Yep, Seven of Swords in reverse with the Hanged One. Yes, you have, Sagittarius, I feel like you have absolutely seen through somebody's bullshit. And it may have gone on for a long time. And they may have thought, Sagittarius ain't never going to go nowhere with Knight of Pentacles. This person could have been really slow to actually commit to you. Like, I don't know. Y'all could have, like, lived together, but I don't know. That's for some of you, okay? But anyway, I feel like you are turning over a new leaf with this action that you're taking, with, like I said, cutting out the bullshit. I feel like you absolutely realize the ways in which you were fighting for something that was not really gonna benefit you in the long run. Like, you were fighting to hold on to something that was, I'm trying to think, it's like trying to hold sand. You know what I mean? Something that, even, it doesn't matter how tight you're holding on to it, it's still gonna seep through your hands. And you kind of knew that. You know what I mean? And I feel like you're realizing that about that situation, or someone is realizing that, and someone just kind of wants to let go of it. And that's your advice here, I think, is to move on from this energy. And if there's still some type of, like, you don't know exactly what you're going to do next, is like, just don't rush, because Sagittarius, you know, you can be impulsive. Don't rush, because even that rushing could even make you feel like, what's it called? Like, questioning your own decisions. If you're like, wow, did I rush that? You know what I mean? So don't rush it. Take your time. That's what the Hanged One is doing. They put themselves in this position. They give them, I'm hearing for somebody, perhaps there's a situation that you're still in, kind of, and you guys have separated, but you're not, like, fully separate or something like that. Like, maybe y'all are still living in the same house or something like that. I don't know. But I just got I'm hearing hotel when I picked up this card. But if there's some way that you need to, like, separate from this person and put yourself in a position where you can actually think clearly, go do that. Because as long as this person is actually around you and in your energy and in your realm, they're going to continue to create this fogginess for you, okay? What's the potential outcome for Sagittarius? This is potential outcome for Sagittarius. Ooh, got two on the floor. I think I saw the Four of Cups. What's the potential outcome for Sagittarius? Six of Swords. Yes, Sagittarius, you're moving on from this, okay? This situation that you were in with the Three of Swords, it might have been painful, and you might feel pain. Sometimes when we leave situations that we know are no good for us, it's very painful, and that sometimes is the reason that we held on to it for as long as we did. You know what I mean? Like, because we didn't want to feel this pain, even though we knew that this person was doing shady shit or hiding things, or they weren't really gonna commit, or taking a really long time to commit. There's lots of fights and just a lot of uncertainty, and sometimes we ignore that. We ignore our intuition even, right? I'm getting a side message here. Somebody may have even found out something. The person, whoever you were dealing with, they may feel like you know something, and that's why you're doing this. They may have done something secretly, and they feel like you know, and they're wondering if you know. Like, I'm seeing somebody, like, looking through somebody's, like, phone or computer or something like that and finding something. That's only for a few people. But anyway, knowing that this pain is coming can be really scary. And that's what can make us stay in situations that are not good for us. So the outcome is, I feel like Sagittarius, yeah, your heart might be broke a little bit, or someone's is gonna be. But at the same time, I feel like you're gonna feel a certain sense of peace come over you when you leave this situation, completely leave the situation behind. Two of Wands in reverse, with the sun at the bottom, Sagittarius. Better days are coming. Brighter days are coming for you. We just have to understand that we have to push ourselves out of our comfort zones. That's how I'm getting, that's the story I'm getting here with this Two of Wands in reverse, coming out with the Hanged One here, with the Page of Swords, and Seven of Wands. Sometimes we have to be willing to give up on something, even though we worked really hard on it. Okay, even though we were in it for a long time, sometimes we have to give up on something, and it's not necessarily giving up, it's coming to some type of understanding about it. Let's see what's going on. What? Yeah, this cycle is over. You've been doing it for a long time. It's time to start over. I do want to know, tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles, for why these people broke up, why this ended. What's the Knight of Pentacles here? Was this a lack of commitment, a lack of offer? What was this about, this Knight of Pentacles? A focus on money, I'm hearing for some of you. Ace of Wands. Six of Swords in reverse. I don't want to say this, but this person could have been, kind of sexually involved with other people. Got the Tower in reverse again. Yeah, I just feel like you guys kept going around in this, and this could have been a situation that continued to start over, and this could even been somebody like questioning again. I think I said this earlier, like questioning their own intuition and like kind of trying to keep hope alive in a situation, feeling like this person could change, or feeling like something new was going to happen if you kept waiting, and it didn't. But you didn't want to lose this person. I get that. What's the Moon here for how they feel about Sagittarius? Seven of Wands upright. Yep, I told you, you're setting your boundaries. They feel like, again, I say they wonder if you know something, but that's for some of you. But they see you following your true north. I want to say that's the message I'm getting with this card here. They see you following your own beliefs, your own understandings. Okay, they see you doing that. They see you walking that road and taking that route, even though you're not sure what's going to happen, even if it does mean that you have to do some things by yourself. They see you doing that. They're watching you, Sagittarius. I guarantee it. Even if you are not talking to this person, they know what's up with you. They know what's going on. And they could even be waiting for a moment to sneak back in through the crevices, waiting for a moment of weakness from you with the Seven of Wands in reverse, with the Page of Swords in reverse. Stay vigilant, okay, Sagittarius? Protect your energy. What's the Seven of Swords in reverse? Yep, you're getting out. This was for your advice, right? Was to make some type of change and get away from this energy. And this is an energy of someone who, I don't know, was like very imbalanced. I feel like you're just changing your perspective about something that this is something that you've been wanting to do for a long time, I feel like, and now you've finally done it. And I think the idea is also like, it's the same message. When you do something that's for the sake of your own peace of mind, it can feel like you're doing something to hurt somebody else. But the thing is, like, you kind of have to change that thinking, because that's the type of thinking that kept you stuck in this situation for as long as it did. I don't know if that makes sense what I just said, but you understand. Sagittarius. One more card for this Queen of Pentacles. I'm just curious. What is that? The Emperor. Yeah, there's a lack of stability even in this situation, and you're just kind of like done with all of it. Like, is that energy of I can do bad all by myself, but I want to say good about myself. Like, you were waiting for somebody to change, I feel like, and they didn't. And your advice is to realize that they didn't change in the direction that they're going in is in the one that's best for you. Okay, and finally, let's look at this Three of Swords. I did want to look at the Hanged One, but we're hitting 15 minutes here. Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. It's over. It's done. The worst part is over, okay, Sagittarius? The Nine of Swords in reverse. Don't keep running yourself around in your own mind, okay? Don't get trapped in the illusion of loss, is what I want to say. Because it's like, can you really lose something that was not really good for you? Is it really a loss? You know what I mean? Happy times are ahead, Sagittarius. Leave this person behind. Who might this, let me tell you the signs that are here. We got Scorpio, Cancer, Sagittarius, Pisces, Aries. Those are the main signs here. Did I say Pisces? Let's see, what in Virgo. What's the sign that Sagittarius might be dealing with here? What sign might Sagittarius be dealing with here? Flipped. Scorpio and Libra at the bottom. Behind that we do have fire, just FYI. Just because, even if the sign that you were thinking of didn't come out doesn't mean it's not your reading, okay? Just as a message for a particular person. All right, Sagittarius, I hope that this was helpful. I'm wishing you the best of luck. You got this, and I'll see you next time. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Let me know if this was helpful. I'll see you next time, Saggy. Bye-bye.